Hey Ivana, it's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone earlier. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 easy tips so you can start beating Lawnsmith, because if you type in Roofing Dallas TX, these guys show up first. I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is for you to beat them. Now you're probably asking why I would even make this video for you. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's lots of small business owners, specifically contractors and roofers, that are just so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. The only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Now, most people just take this information and do it themselves, and that's awesome. Some people say, you know what, Devin, I like you. I don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? And that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. Now, I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. But first off, whoever designed your website, whether you guys did it in-house or hired somebody, did a fantastic job. I love the rotating gallery. I love the images you guys have chosen. You have a video up here. You've got testimonials to build trust. You've got trust building badges. You guys did an awesome job as far as design goes. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content, all the stuff that you can read. The average website on the front page of Google has about 1,500 words of content. You're currently at 529. So by getting yourself to 1,500 total, not only are you going to make yourself look like an authority to Google, but you're going to give yourself more room to fit in keywords. A keyword is a phrase somebody commonly types into Google to find your business when they're ready to purchase. So I pulled up some for you that you can use in your own content. Roofing Dallas TX, Dallas Roofing, Dallas Roofers, Roofing Companies Dallas. All these different keywords, people are going to type these in when they're ready to purchase, right? These aren't just like informational. These are actually buyer intent. And you can see how many people are searching these each month. 600, 500, 400 people searching every single month. Imagine if you were number one in front of these 3 keywords here, 600, you'd be showing up first on Google in front of 1,400 people every single month who wanted to purchase roofing in Dallas. Crazy, right? That would completely change your business. So you want to make sure you have keywords like this inside of your content. And if I go and I search, whoops. All right, there we go. If I search Roofing Dallas TX on your content on your page, you can see you don't have it anywhere in here. So make sure you put those keywords inside of your content. You can also save your images as keywords, which you guys disabled the function, which is smart. I can't do anything to show you, but what I find most roofers don't do this. Just make sure your images are saved as keywords like Roofer Dallas, Commercial Roofing Dallas, Residential Roofing Dallas, Renovation Dallas, stuff like that. So that's my first tip for you regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is important. Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for your website. Like I said though, they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites. You're going to get a lot more power if you have other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. The tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. You don't need to pay for this. Just Google backlink checker. You can find this information for free. It says you have 18 websites linking to you, while Lawnsmith has 332. So great job on your 18 websites, and you might be thinking, how the heck do I beat their 332? They did all the hard work for you. If these 332 websites are good enough to rank them, they're going to be good enough to rank you too. I would go one by one to each of these just like they did and put a link in each website the same way they did back to your own. A lot of times it's really easy. Like for example, Angie, Yellow Pages, Super Pages. On these websites, you either join, create a free profile, join, and you put a link in your profile back to your homepage. And that's simple. You've got a backlink. So it's really easy and simple to do. It just takes some time. But if you beat them in content and you beat them in backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 and start getting all the free business growth that comes with being there. I still got one more tip for you though. It's how to show up in the map section. If you want to be number 1 here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. Citations when you list your name, your address, and your phone number in a directory. And a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, kind of like GAF, Better Business Bureau, Angie, stuff like that. If I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories New View Roofing was in so I could put myself in the same ones and then add a bunch on top. So like if I found New View in 150 directories, then I'd be putting myself in at least 300. That's all I've got for you though, Ivana. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it as short and to the point as possible. As a quick recap, you want at least 1,500 words of content on this homepage with keywords inside of that content and then keywords in your images. You want to take the websites linking to Lawnsmith and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in NewView. And by following these 3 tips, this is how you become number 1 across the entire front page of Google. Now I know you're probably asking, what do I do next? You've got two options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself, and that's a great route to go. Your competitors are already doing this, so the less time you wait to get started, the less catching up you have to do. Now, if you have any questions or you want any help getting this done, you can always call me at 469-352-2524, and I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what you can do next. Either way, it was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Ivana. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I hope you have an awesome week. I'll see you.